Gilmar Abrego Garcia is now back on U.S. soil, returned from El Salvador months after the White House acknowledged it was an administrative error to deport him in the first place. But the return tonight comes with a major twist in this case, the charges he now faces here in the U.S. Here's Pierre Thomas.
Tonight, ABC News first to report Gilmar Abrego Garcia, who the White House initially said was mistakenly deported to El Salvador, is now back on American soil. A dramatic turn in an ongoing political firestorm. The government of El Salvador sending him back today after an arrest warrant was issued here in the U.S.
The man has a horrible past, and I could see a decision being made. Bring him back, show everybody how horrible this guy is.
That warrant connected to this 2022 traffic stop in Tennessee. Abrego Garcia driving an SUV with 9 other people inside.
How many rolls have you got in here? 4?
Troopers at the scene suspicious.
He's hauling these people for money. You got an collar is what he's doing. But.
And tonight, a DOJ indictment accusing Abrego Garcia of being part of a human smuggling operation that transported drugs, weapons, and thousands of undocumented migrants, including MS-13 gang members and children across the country.
He made over 100 trips, the grand jury found, smuggling people throughout our country.
Tonight, Abrego Garcia's lawyers blasting the government's actions.
They'll stop at nothing at all, even some of the most preposterous charges imaginable, just to avoid admitting that they made a mistake, which is what everyone knows happened in this case.
Abrego Garcia's return coming almost 2 months after the Supreme Court unanimously ruled that his removal to El Salvador was, quote, illegal, and ordered the Trump administration to facilitate his return.
Democrat?
So basically, if you look at the law, you have to follow the law. And the White House has already admitted to making a mistake. So it's really their fault that they sent this person to the wrong place and that they did all of this. If you're going to say we're going to do mass deportations, you have to do it by law. And I see a lot of people saying like, oh, why are judges keeping Trump from doing his agenda? Because Trump is just one branch of government. It's 3 branches of government: executive, legislative, and judicial. So what happened in this situation, the executive branch did something that they shouldn't have done. And that's why you have like the courts feeling like they have to correct this mistake.
Slim?
I think it's bullshit, number one. He's coming back here. He's going to face charges, right?
Yep.
And what charges is he facing? Just like a slap on the wrist charges?
No.
Trafficking.
Nah, trafficking.
Therefore, he will be doing time on American soil, right?
They might deport him.
I mean, they brought him back. Like, at the end of the day, he's back. Like, I look at it like it's a win-win for the Democrats. He's back on American soil.
I'd rather be in an American prison.
Hey, trust me, you don't want to be in an American prison. I bet you.
In El Salvador?
Bro.
I ain't gonna keep it.
And you in the Fed?
Yo, remember Pablo? He did not want to be extradited to the United States for a reason, bro. He did not want to spend. Yo, that man went out and built his own prison, so he wouldn't come to the United States prison.
What was his reason, though?
To escape. He kept escaping. You don't remember?
No, I'm saying this.
When he's rolled up.
Yeah,
El Chapo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about Pablo Escobar.
I'm
talking about Pablo, but El Chapo ain't want to be here either.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying, what's the reason why they don't want to be here, though?
It's a reason for that shit.
But Chapo, he was just bored because he would escape like every so amount of years, go on the run for so long, and then just easily get caught, and then just escape again.
You think he was bored?
Bro, that's what I think it was. I think he was bored on the run, and that's why he would get caught.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got some.
Just wait,
right?
he gonna break out soon again.
You think so? I think he's too old.
100%. I give it another year or two, he's gonna break out again.
Hey man, I look at it like this: that El Salvadorian dude, man, God bless his soul. But if he committed those crimes, guilty as charged, man, wherever you go, spend time in jail. El Salvador or the United States. That's my take.
What's your take, Enzo?
So all I gotta say is to the Democrats, be careful what you wish for. You wanted him back. Now he's back. Now he's gonna face charges and go through due process again. And I'm pissed about it because we got to spend taxpayer dollars to bring this asshole back and to put him in jail. I hope they do what I heard they were going to do and not, if he gets, well, obviously he's going to get charged, but when he gets charged, not put him in a federal prison in the United States, send him to that prison in fucking Sudan that they were sending all these people to. Because technically that's United States jurisdiction by sending him there. This whole case, I've been saying it since the beginning because I've known about this investigation since early May when I was doing my digging on him. I go, yeah, like regardless if we bring him back or not, he's going to face charges for this investigation that they're going to continue on or finish up soon. Sorry. And now they did it. Now I don't want to hear nobody say, well, Trump's not following the Constitution. Well, following the Supreme Court order, he got to facilitate his release. And now he's coming back. Now he's going to have his due process again. The only thing the Trump administration did wrong with even deporting him was didn't wait until April to deport him to El Salvador when the withholding order expired.
And that's what they're considering the mistake?
Yeah, because he had a deportation order from 2019. He could be deported to any other nation around the world except El Salvador until April of 25.
Wow.
That was the entire thing.
So do y'all know if, because they said they caught him in Tennessee. So were these charges pending before?
No, the investigation was still going on.
You said it was going on when they deported him?
Yeah, the investigation was still going on.
Okay, so it won't be like a fruit of a poisonous tree?
No, now everything's solid. They have enough proof to bring him to court and charge him with it.
Oh yeah, he done.
Yeah.
So let's see, emotional Democrats.
But he's the upstanding Maryland father who did no wrong.
Y'all know that's all this is. It's emotional Democrats, and the liberals and Democrats, I'm telling you, has a true hate for America in the sense of like authority. Anything that's American or has authority to it, that's going to put you in place, put you in line. Even the Constitution, they want to throw it out. But they deflect and say it's us. Like, nah, it's y'all and stuff like that. Y'all fighting to bring back somebody who's not even a for real citizen who committed crimes. It's embarrassing.
Hey, real quick, are we covering California?
Yep. That is next.
I can't wait for that.
But I figured you would.
Oh, man, hey, I got to hit on that.
Yeah.
Because that is the Democrats' January 6th. Are you quiet, Gray? You muted.
I was texting, my bad.
So your party ain't looking too good right now, man.
Us? I'm gonna speak on it when we get to the video.
Y'all supposed to have a high ground, man.
Come on.
Y'all supposed to have a high ground, man.
I'm gonna save my take for when you play
it. Oh. I hate that you're the only Democrat. I don't like bashing on you. I don't like bashing on the Democrats when you're on here because you're the only Democrat, and you're the only Democrat that I actually like.
Yo,
he's the old school Democrat. He's one of the official Democrats.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No, he's the only masculine Democrat. The rest of them won't stay.
Yeah.
It's like too much masculinity in here or something.
Yeah, we need. Well, I mean, you say whatever you want, but like feel comfortable, and so like say whatever you want.
I know.
Like, but we'll get some more left wing people on here, so it's interesting, you know.
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's get on to Democrats January 6th.
Oh yeah.